All right, first muscle, the scalenes group, which is the anterior scalene.
So anterior scalenes, we have the transverse process of C3 to C6. That's going to go down to that first rib.
Okay, and then the middle scalene.
Middle scalene, that will be C2 to C7, and that will go also down to the first rib.
And then the posterior.
And posterior will be C6 to C7, and then down to that second rib.
Okay, good. Now the sternocleidomastoid.
So the SCM, it's gonna be the sternal head will start at the top of the manubrium, up to that mastoid process of the temporal bone, and then the clavicular head will be the medial 1/3 clavicle, also up to that mastoid process of the temporal bone.
Okay. Let's do rectus abdominis.
Rectus abdominis, that's going to be the pubic crest and pubis symphysis area, and then it's going to go to the cartilage, up to the cartilage of the 5th through 7th ribs, so up here, and also up to that xiphoid process.
Good. Now let's do external oblique.
So external obliques, that's going to be the external surface of ribs 5 through 12, so starting up here, and then that's going to go down to the anterior iliac crest, and then also the abdominal aponeurosis, which would be in this region.
Good. Now let's do internal oblique.
So internal, so it's going to be the lateral inguinal ligament, which would kind of rest around here, and then it'd be the iliac crest, and then also the thoracicolumbar fascia in the back, and then it's going to go up to the internal surfaces of the lower 3 ribs.
And we'll do the transverse abdominis.
Transverse abdominis, so it's also going to be the lateral inguinal ligament, same region, the iliac crest, and then also the lower 6 ribs. And then it is going to insert at the abdominal aponeurosis in this region.
And then the last one, our quadratus lumborum.
So the quadratus lumborum, that's going to be in the back here. So that's going to be the posterior iliac crest, and then that will go to our last rib, and then also the transverse process of L1 through L4.
Good.